is Kelvin Reed, and today is Sunday. As you all know, we dedicate our Sundays to the Wealthy Word of the Week. So before I get into it, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I make videos. So let's talk about it, right? Today is Sunday. Hopefully you all enjoyed the weekend. We had a major week last week. The stock markets ran like crazy. You all know I've been telling you all that the market is bullish for the past month. And I have been correct. We have been running up and money has been made like crazy. But we got to continue with our wealthy words. And today, I believe today's wealthy word is a very important one, right? Today's wealthy word is going to be foundation. Foundation. We all know that on our journey to become wealthy, you got to learn. You got to build a foundation. You got to start somewhere, right? And I even have I have an amazing quote for you all. Without a solid foundation, you'll have trouble creating anything of value. We all know that on the journey to become wealthy, everything we do is of value. We building our foundation so that we make successful trades, so that we create successful businesses, so that we have successful budgets, successful goals. So all of that, it requires a foundation. We got to start somewhere. And we started somewhere back in December, right? So here we are. I believe it's like day 256 maybe. So we've come a long way. We're almost a year in this thing. So we built that foundation. We started learning how to do things. We've come from the ground up. And right now we're standing on solid standings. So foundation is the word for this week, right? Make sure you all have a solid foundation, because without a solid foundation, you have trouble creating anything of value, right? Trouble creating anything of value. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about this week. We know today is Sunday. Hopefully you all maybe traded some crypto. We know that we got crypto coming in hot and heavy for the next couple of days because Ethereum in the month of August has its merge. And I told you all, buy the news, buy the rumor, sell the news, right? So we want to make sure we make money on the early end. We don't want to wait till it's too late. We want to make money early on. Buy the rumor, sell the news, get in, get out, take your profits, 20%, 10%. We in and we out. We ain't worried about the rest of it. Whatever happened after that. Hey, if you miss it, it is what it is. If you make it, it is what it is. But you don't want to be caught holding the bag, because we've done that, especially for the past year. We saw, how the market continues to come down. We've been caught holding the bag. We've been having to average down. We've been having, struggle through the current conditions of the stock market and crypto. So right now we want to make sure that everything's okay and that we continue to move forward, push forward based on our foundation. We make sure we have a solid foundation on our stock portfolio and our crypto portfolio and even our options trading, the options that we trade. Make sure we got a solid foundation so that when we look at our charts, we know when to get in, when to get out, and we know how to make money every day, all day, every week, right? You guys stick with me on that. I did tell you all on Friday, after having a run up like we've had an amazing week, right? Let's take a look at it. We've had an amazing week. We know that we ended Friday 1.27% on the Dow, 1.73 on the S&P 500, 2% on the NASDAQ, and 2% on the Russell. We've had an amazing week, right? We have an amazing week. But anytime we see runs like this, we gotta have a pullback. We gotta have some days to cool off and let everything settle down. I do believe that this week is gonna be the week where we see things kind of calm down and settle. I just moved the line, so of course I may rechart that later on. But as of right now, you guys look at this chart. I do believe that we may hit this 428, 428.64, 428.74. And come back down. We may come back down probably to the 425, 424, 423 range, somewhere within there. I expect us to cool off a little bit, because you always got to cool off before another run up. And even then, though, this is excellent because we're already beating our last high, so we have a new high. Our last high was 417.85. We're at a new high currently for this year. New high. Based on hopefully we see the new bull market, and I believe we're only about 5 to 6% away from seeing a new bull market. In that case, I'm hoping to see us eventually run to this 432.96, but this week I do expect a nice pullback. So I want you all to be aware of that. If you see things running red, trade downwards, trade the puts. But if you see things to run green, Do not be afraid to trade on the upside. Trade on the upside. As of right now, there are no major negative catalysts coming until the month of September. For August, we free and clear. We got money to be made, so there's no FUD, no fear, uncertainty, and doubt unless something new is put out there. We have the Inflation Reduction Act. I believe it's already going to be passed because it's went through everything, bill and phases it needs to go through. So right now, we home free. Let's make this money and do what we need to do. But again, just be aware, if you all see red, trade on the red days. If you see green, trade towards the green. And that's really all I got for you guys. This week, we got some earnings. Walmart, being one of the major big dogs on Wednesday, has earnings this week. Outside of that, Monday and Tuesday should be some money-making days. Wednesday, we're going to hold still. We're going to see what retail wants to do. If retail goes red and Walmart comes down heavy, hey, it is what it is, and we got to trade with that. But I do believe Walmart is going to do well based on their expectations because we know they brought them down early in the year versus how they had them last year. So I do think Walmart's going to do well, and we're going to see some major, just pretty much calm days this week. So that's what I got for you guys. I thank you all for joining to Become Wealthy. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you get notified. And I hope y'all make some money. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section or feel free to inbox me. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.